Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Buenos dias, mi gente. Yogi-yo. Welcome to Daily Discipline number 238. Rob Hoback here. Happy to be here. Honored and humbled that you guys keep coming back for reals. It is a 2 for Tuesday. It's a work day. I woke up in Kentucky and I am feeling lucky. Yeah. So first things first, I'm still the realist. Just said it. I'm lucky, right? And when many of you have heard me say this when getting ready to go. I've got a big meeting today, right? And it's instinctive for people to say good luck. And to me, luck is what you need when you're playing bingo or you're playing the lottery, And sometimes it's helpful when you're in the middle of something. But there was a line from the movie Die Hard in which the villain says, "Luck favors the prepared." And now, if you stop and think about it, isn't that the way that it seems, right? That the person that just they're prepared, things just seem to go their way. And so, yeah, I'm feeling lucky because I am prepared. I'm ready to go. And moving on to my thank yous. I'm thankful for the adversity that comes in our life. I picked my book back up, the How to Not Give an F, and it just talks about the adversity of life and how if we try to create a life where there is no pain, we're just going to be disappointed. And that not only is adversity part of life, it's a necessary part of life, that we never get to the good stuff until we go through the adversity. We've talked about this a million times. And I just wrote some things first. Never blessings before adversity. It's like eating dessert first, right? Think about that, right? So everything great in your life came after a difficult time. And, to think that, we often look back at the difficult time or the adversity and, we think, oh gosh, that was terrible. Well, that's part of it, right? That's the work. And, yesterday I was chatting with the dirty king of the South, talking about a situation he's got going on. And we're talking about the timing. And I'm like, it's like the movie Swingers, right? When Mike and Rob are sitting in the diner and he's talking about, the girl and needing to let her go and all that stuff. And they get to it and he's like, and there's the rub, right? And there's the rub. Think about it. Every time when you're talking about something, you're trying to figure out all the scenarios and then you figure it out. You're like, oh, there it is. There's the rub. There's the difficulty. There's the adversity. And it's funny that, admittedly, the first time I remember hearing that saying was watching the movie Swingers. It's like, God, I love this movie. And so then I did a little research. Turns out that, it was part of Hamlet. Shakespeare wrote that. So if we say Hamlet said it first, then Mike from Swingers, and now I'm adopting it, we're good. That's good company. The adversity, the pain, our test, the tuition, think of it as a toll, the entry fee, whatever it is, however you need to compartmentalize it, just understand that the rub, the adversity, is essential to the growth. We don't, as one of the characters said in the movie Vanilla Sky, if you've never experienced the sour, you'll never appreciate the sweet. It's true, right? So don't embrace the rub. Figure out what it is and go get it. Like, embrace it. Understand that that's just part of it. And, before I close the day, talking about adversity, there was an amazing basketball game last night, right? As I was getting ready yesterday morning, thinking about it, and I almost started talking about basketball. I'm like, nope, not going to do it yet because I knew KD was coming back last night. But as I was getting ready, I felt like, he was coming back too soon, that he was going to get hurt again. It reminded me of 2 years ago when Aaron Rodgers rushed back trying to help the Packers to get to the playoffs, and they played Cam Newton in the Carolina Panthers, and you could just tell. And last night, the Warriors came out with a lot of energy, and Durant looked good, and the team was pumped, and then he got hurt, just like I kind of expected him to, and they were able to just power through, right? I mean, there's no other way to say it. They just powered through. They believed. They knew that this was part of it, that they'd been through difficulties like this before. And watching Steph Curry after the game, and look, I'll be the first to admit, like I was never a huge Warriors fan. I appreciate their greatness, and I appreciate the fact that as we hear them speak, hearing people talk about how Steve Kerr coaches them and says, look, Don't focus on the result. Focus on the journey getting there, because that's all you'll have left when you get done. Doesn't if your view of whether the journey was a success or failure is tied solely to the outcome, you're going to miss out on appreciating some really good journeys, right? Some really good life lessons. So, all right, hey, it's 2 for Tuesday. I'm gonna go get 2 deals today, right? That's what we're pitching on, and so I'm feeling really good about it. I'm glad you guys are invested in this too. So I'm gonna go get it. You have a great day too. Hands up, peace up. We're better together. I'm gonna go have this meeting. Then I'm flying back to Oklahoma. I'll be back late tonight. I'll come back to you tomorrow morning from there. So you guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.